Question number 1, what was the biggest culture shock since coming to Thailand? And for me, that was the lack of horns. There was nobody honking their horns. And I was like, this is really weird. I just came from like these countries that was like honking their horns all the time. I was like, where are all the horns? So I felt that, but then I also felt like the sabai chill vibes, and I was like, oh my god, I just feel like this is a place I want to be. What was the first impression landing in Thailand? So the first time I came to Thailand by myself when I was about 19 years old, I just went for the backpacking experience, PP Island, all of the parties, all of those things, and it was super fun. What inspired me to come to Thailand for the first time? So I just came to Thailand because I wanted to travel. I wanted to experience something different. I traveled a lot in European and American, a lot of Western countries, but Thailand was one of the first Asian countries that I traveled, and I just fell in love with it straight away. I loved the culture and I loved the food. I love Thai food and Thai people as well. Did you plan to stay? So I planned on staying around 6 months or so, and I was thinking I was going to split my time between Mexico and Thailand because I love both countries. I love both languages. I love both food. But the safety that I felt in Thailand, I was like, we're staying. And I just was like, the thought of moving, because I thought I wanted this digital nomad life, but actually I want that lifestyle, but in one place. I don't want to have to move every month or even every 6 months. The thought of that is tiring. Would you stay in Thailand for good? I would definitely consider it. Like, if things line up, like over the next few years, I'd definitely look at opening up some kind of business here. But I am a family person and I do really miss my mum. Luckily, I get to talk to my mum almost every single day, but I do sometimes miss being away from my family. So I'm not sure if I'll be here for the rest of my life, but for the foreseeable future, I definitely want to stay. What is one habit since being in Thailand that's made my life 100% better? And for me, and this is going to sound a little bit sad, but it's like eating with my friends. Like, I have certain friends that will just like go and eat together, and in Thailand a lot of people share and we'll get lots of things and eat and share. And for me, like, I've always been somebody who mostly eats alone, other than the weekends. Maybe I'll go out with my friends, but now I live close to some of my friends who'll be like, hey, what are you doing? Okay, pick me up, let's go for dinner. And we always eat together, and I do that multiple times a week. And living alone, that's just a really nice thing to do, go eat with your friends. Also, since living in Thailand, I feel like my makeup skills and the way I look has totally leveled up, so I love that as well. What is my most random story in Bangkok so far? And for me, I think it's like the people that I've met. Like, I've never made so many friends online and then getting to meet them in real person, like either people visiting who live here, traveling through, even other content creators, and just having that connection. For me, like, that's been one of the best experiences since living here, and it was so random. I did not expect that since moving here and starting content. Have you met anybody cute yet? Young might I do. I have met a few cute people along the way. Young mai mi pua, young mai mi sami kontai. What is your favorite spot in Bangkok right now? So for me, it's like exploring a lot of the really local areas. I've just moved outside. So this is actually my last day in this condo. I was living in Ekamai for 1 year, but now I'm around the Bang Na area and I'm loving life around there. So I'm exploring all of that area more. Prakanot. I also love going and checking out Songwat. I love going to the parks as well. Lumpini Park, Benchikiti Park, all of those places are like my favorite places to go. Because I feel like, oh god, I'm going to butcher the name. Luan Suan, I think that's like a park that's closer to my house, and it's such a nice big park, super local, and I love it. My favorite 7-Eleven snack are the little mochi balls, the salted egg mochi ones. I've been addicted to them since I come, but now I won't buy them unless I'm with friends, because I will eat the whole thing, so then I can at least share them with my friends, be like, yeah, have some, because I don't want to eat them all. They are my number one favorite. And also I like the coconut crackers. They're like the sugary coconut crackers. My favorite Thai dish, my favorite Thai cuisine is definitely Isan, and my favorite dish is Nam Tok Moo. I also love some northern dishes as well. I honestly love all Thai food, and obviously Kapamul Krop as well, another fave. So there are a few of my favorites. Funnily enough, I never ate pork in Australia, but now I eat pork like almost every day. Well, as a gay person, should you adjust in rural Thailand? I would just say use your intuition. Like, I would still wear skirts when I went traveling all around northern Thailand. It wasn't overly revealing, to be honest. So like, don't be overly revealing, and that goes for men and women. And if you're with a partner, don't show your affection in public. It may be some places in Bangkok it's okay to do that, but pretty much anywhere outside of the city, it is more conservative, and that's for straight couples, gay couples, anyone. And it's for covering up when you go to the temples or anything like that. So just make sure you're staying respectful of the culture, and as long as you're not hurting anyone or being disrespectful, you will be fine. What is your favorite gay place to go in Bangkok on a night out? So my personal favorite is to go to Stranger Bar. I just think that that's super fun, and when I go out, I do like to go there. I also like to go to Beef. You can go to Stranger Bar first and then Beef afterwards, because Beef is open till about 3, and I think Stranger Bar closes a bit earlier, maybe like 12 or 1. So you can do both of those. They're my 2 favorites. So how do you actually build confidence? Me, my confidence came from making decisions based on who I want to be, who I was becoming, not the current version of me. That's literally how I ended up in Thailand. I started posting online, I built a business, and I ended up here. I stopped asking things like, what about if they don't like me? What if people don't like this? And started asking myself, what if this gets me closer to the life that I want? What if this gets me closer to the truest version of me? And started doing that thing. And I think the real stuff happens when you stop asking for permission, when you stop waiting and you just start taking action on the things that you want. Because the confidence is built through the repetition. It's not built from the first time you do it. Confidence is built by doing, repetition, and consistency. If you have all of those things, you will build more confidence instantly. What do you do when that negative voice comes up in your head? When that voice shows up, because trust me, it still does, everybody experiences this, I will say, like, I hear you, but you're not driving this ship today. You're not driving this bus today. That voice that's like negative and limiting you is usually coming from old conditioning, limiting beliefs, family, friends. So I'll usually check in with myself today. Am I tired? Have I eaten? Have I slept properly? Where am I overwhelmed? How am I comparing myself to other people? And then after that, I come back to the truth and I try and find the evidence on why I don't need to feel like this. I remind myself of all of the things I've gotten through, all of the risks that I've taken that have paid off, all of the lessons that I have learned, all of those moments I thought I couldn't and then I did. You deal with toxic people in your life. Oh, what a good question. So there's 3 kinds of toxic people in your life. There's the drainers. These are your energy vampires. No matter what you do, you leave them and you feel exhausted, you feel tired. So how to deal with the drainers is I would just be reducing my access to them. The second kind of toxic person is the manipulators. So they will twist and guilt trip and try and manipulate you into thinking a different way, or that what you did was wrong. And how to deal with these people is to stay calm, because these kind of people, these kind of toxic people, feed of your reaction. They want a reaction from you, whether it's good, bad, whatever. They need something from you. So the more that you stay calm, the less that this will feed them. And if needed, maybe you have to go low contact or no contact with these people. And then the third kind of toxic person is the insecure saboteurs, or the jealous and competitive type. These are the people that your growth triggers them, happiness makes them uncomfortable, and your confidence threatens their identity. So how to deal with these people is do not shrink at all. Do not shrink yourself. The people's insecurity is not your problem. Start spending more time with the people that actually celebrate you, not the people that will fake to be your friend to get something from you. Do you have any tips for learning Thai faster? Let me know. If you have any, let me know, because my Thai, I'll be honest, I feel like I've hit a little bit of a wall. I'm probably going to do another challenge in January because it is a difficult language. I've tried so many times to sit down and learn to read and write, and I do find it difficult. For me, just start speaking with locals, make as many mistakes as you can, and just start learning from those mistakes. Anytime I've made a big mistake has been a massive lesson, and I've never made that mistake again. So start speaking as soon as you can is my advice. What has been the hardest part about learning Thai so far? 100% the tones. We don't have that in the English language, and I have made some really bad mistakes where I've accidentally said a bad word or things, but Thai people are so open. They're happy that you're trying to speak the language. They don't care if you make a mistake, and if you're like, oh, good talk, Rian Pasa Thai, like I'm learning, they're not going to be offended. It's going to be okay. You're not going to upset anybody. Just start speaking. And yeah, the tones have been the hardest part for me, and obviously reading and writing, but I haven't even got there yet. What's something that Thailand taught me that changed me forever? I think it's like definitely the slower pace of life for me, because even in a crazy city like Bangkok, there is that slower pace of life. And I feel like before I lived here, I was always chasing this next thing. And since I've been here, I'm just like a lot more grounded, still chasing my goals, still doing what I want to do, but I feel so much more grounded in my body, which is a really nice feeling. Why are you so pretty? Kapunka, swai mai. What do you miss about Australia? I miss a couple of things. I miss my family. I miss, Thailand has good salads, but I feel like the salads in Australia just do hit a little bit differently. I don't know why that is, but I miss like the salad. I just miss drinking from the tap sometimes. Like the water in Australia is pretty fresh, so you could just drink it straight from the tap. And I miss that a little bit. Koppel Mark Naka, everybody. This was my 21 questions with Danny Narak. And I'm probably going to do this again soon. Like, let's get to know each other. Let's have some fun. So if you enjoyed, like and subscribe, and I will see you soon.